Hi, today I'm going to introduce the new Azure AI Document Intelligence custom step that brings the power of Microsoft's OCR service right into SAS Studio. This step enables you to easily extract text, forms, queries, or tables with just a few clicks. To get an overview, let's just drag the custom step into our SAS Studio flow. Here, we immediately decide what type of extraction we want to perform. Depending on our choice, we get context-related options we can define based on our needs. Under Input Settings, we either use a table containing multiple file paths or just process a single file. Moving on to the Azure specifics, here we provide the endpoint and key to our Azure AI Document Intelligence resource. You can find more detailed information about this part in the docs of this custom step. For even more control, you can have a look at the advanced settings. Here you'll find options to manage your connection, define the number of threads used to enhance performance, or save the raw results as JSON file for later processing. Finally, we can optionally enable the output of a status table that makes it easy for us to keep tabs on a document processing, especially when we deal with a lot of documents at once. To check out some real examples, first, let's just extract a table from this document. We select the file, set the OCR type to table, select the output format table, keep the rest as is, and then provide the endpoint and key to our Azure resource. After a couple of seconds, we can see a preview of the extracted data. Let's move to a few more involved examples. To create a list of the files as input, we make use of another amazing custom step called Claude, which is available in the official SAS custom step GitHub repo. Looking at settings, we select text extraction, set the granularity to paragraph, choose the column that contains the file path, and enable the status table output. Let's add another output port and connect it to the table we want the status information written to. Checking the resulting table, we see the content, the predicted role of each paragraph, and additional meta information like the coordinates of the text box. The second line I prepared takes again a list of documents, but this time extracts form data. The output for this setting contains key value pairs for respectively detected form fields. Moving to a query example, it allows us to define a list of field keys we are interested in, and optionally to exclude the meta information from the output. By enabling this option instead of the key value format from before, we simply get a column per queried key and, if detected, a value for any given document. To round things up, let's investigate another table extraction. Here, we choose the output format reference, which requires us to specify a library to store all output tables. Because in contrast to the earlier example, this option not only outputs one table, but every table found in the list of processed documents. Hence, the output table of the step contains just references to all these tables. We then can fetch them from the specified library for further processing. Now, before you get started, let's talk prerequisites. Apart from the Azure AI Document Intelligence resource and its credentials, make sure the following packages are available in your environment. To grab this custom step, follow the link in the video description, download it, and start doing OCR right in SAS Studio. Cheers!